Hello everyone, my name is Mitch Dyer. I'm sitting here back in the Old West with Ryan McCaffery.
Howdy, Mitch.
Ryan, please keep that accent going for this entire commentary from the start. We're 9 seconds into this, and I don't want you to stop until we're done.
All right, you don't want me to break character?
Not at all.
All right, well, hold on. Now, let's talk real quick before we jump into this. Actually, I think let's just get the cutscene shit going.
Yeah, let's skip all that.
I think there's a lot of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes in the beginning of Call of Juarez Gunslinger, which is a downloadable Call of Juarez sequel, prequel. I don't really know where it falls in the timeline.
Basically, it sounds to me like they spent way too damn much money on the previous Call of Juarez.
Correct. Yes.
And they probably didn't make a lot of money back.
Very true.
So they decided, okay, we'll make another Call of Juarez, but we don't want to go $60 all in, so we're going to go $15.
$15.
Downloadable.
Quarter the price, double the fun. I don't know.
Hopefully.
That'd be a great marketing
term. Because the last
term.
game, Mitch, was not in the Old West.
The Cartel.
Like the rest of them have been.
Call of Juarez, the Cartel, was modern day. And
modern day kind of went straight up Call of Duty style.
Yeah, you liked it a lot more than I did.
I thought it was so bad it was kind of good.
Ugh.
Really? No?
Yeah.
You just didn't do nothing for you whatsoever, huh?
Yeah, just did not do it for me. The other two are pretty good. Like I liked the original Call of Juarez, like reading out of a Bible to do various things that would like stun dudes or whatever. And, you know, what was this? Bound in Blood was really good.
Yep.
And then the Cartel went off the rails, and now we're going back to the Old West with Gunslinger.
That was me spitting out some tobacco.
Well, you got to keep that mouth clean.
So.
That's right.
I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves?
How's my accent so far, Mitch?
It's great. Never better.
What are you doing here?
What if you just never stopped? Like, what if after this commentary ended, you just kept...
I'm just frozen that way? Like
yeah, like
your
that's
mom
who
says,
you are
yeah,
now.
If you hold that face long enough, it'll freeze that way?
Yeah, you talk that way long enough, that's just the way you'll sound.
I think
that's a great sound.
I think I would get the shit beaten out of me.
Probably.
At IGN before I could even get back to my desk.
We're getting some eyes now, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Has everyone tuned out yet from my terrible accent?
Yeah.
This might be the lowest viewed commentary in IGN history.
Or the most.
What's the internet, by the way?
Yeah,
We're in the Old West.
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about that later. We'll bring you up to speed of the last century of things that you don't understand. So the premise of Call of Juarez Gunslinger is that Silas Greaves is a bounty hunter, and he's sitting in a bar reading, basically telling his life story to some people in the bar, and talking about his old bounties.
The old games had brothers in them, right, Mitch?
Yep.
So this is a different dude?
Yeah, I think so. As far as I know, I can't remember the deep fiction, the lore of Call of Juarez terribly well. I assume there's some kind of canonical connection to the past games, but as far as I can tell, off the top of my head...
I like cannons,
Yes, I bet you do. High tech of your time.
Yeah.
1910 Ryan McCaffery.
Wait, where'd you get 1910? Is that where we are?
I think it's 1910.
Okay, 1910, good.
It'll tell us shortly, I'm sure.
Okay.
Man, these cutscenes go on for a long time.
This is a long cutscene for a short game.
Well, we don't know how long it is.
Right?
Presumably,
it's downloadable, so it can't be like no 40-hour epic.
Right. That would be a bold move.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Silas Greaves arrived.
We're in Abilene.
Yeah.
All right.
Claiming he'd ridden with Billy the Kid.
So I like that they're incorporating like actual historical figures into the story. I don't know if they do anything interesting with them. We'll see. But the rest of the game is a very arcadey shooter. It's very colorful, as you'll see when we load in. Almost has like a Borderlands-ish looking feel to the
I'm
big
tired of
black
that emotional,
outlines.
serious bullshit.
Yeah.
Let's get some shooting.
Yeah, so you're going to have a lot of that. There's a big scoring system. This game is very, very action-oriented. It doesn't waste a lot of time when you're in the game.
The last Old West one, you had like that mechanic where you'd fill up some of their meter and then time would slow down, and you could like ring off 6 shots real fast, right?
Yeah, and that comes into play in this as well.
Cool.
Call of Juarez, Gunslinger. Gunslinger was the mode.
Oh, right. You're a smart man, Mitch. Gunslinger, and there would be gunslinging in the game.
Indeed. You are a professional gunslinger, as I understand it. Let's go to town. And
press start button. I could have just sat here at the frickin' whatever these things are, cutscene loading tips.
This is a television, in case you don't know, 1910 Ryan McCaffery.
Right.
All right, let's do this. Let's go shoot some dudes.
How much longer do I have to stay in character, Mitch?
It was about 30 years
until you're tapped out.
I think the audience will be tapped out long before I will. Cool. All right.
We're in 1880, so this is
1880.
This is 30 years before that bar encounter.
5 more years we'll be able to hook up with Doc and Marty as they try to get that DeLorean back to the future.
Let me tell you what happened.
As they push it with that train.
I was heading back to the
The train was the shit. Let me tell you what. They hijacked that mofo.
Funny,
You're up to the speed on the modern lingo with 1910 Ryan McCaffery.
Kind of
We've been saying mofo for centuries, Mitch. I don't even know where I'm going.
I just go through the bar.
There,
I think,
okay,
maybe.
bar.
Yeah, go through that bar.
Ooh, bourbon whiskey. I like that. The drunker I am, the better this game will play. I guarantee you.
What have I done? I've created a monster.
What we gonna check out like the first 15, something like that?
Yeah,
minutes
we'll
of this
do that.
game if
Yeah.
our audience even hangs in for a tenth
We'll
of
see.
that long.
Stick to the end. We'll see what we can do to compensate you for enduring this entire
current
time.
objective: return to the hideout.
Oh yeah.
All right. Oh good.
You got to have one of those.
That's not fair.
There's a hologram in the game world.
I
Mitch
knew those
tells me
two
where to go.
morons would never let me through.
There we go.
I
Look at
had
that
no
nice
choice.
cartoony art style. I like that a lot.
I like that too. Oh, you can shoot some
Is he with us?
bad people. All right, so
Nope,
it's not-
that's a punch.
Nope.
Just punch that air. You showed
yeah,
it.
There we go.
I like when you get shot. It looks like the bullets are coming through the screen. Like
Oh,
it
that was
pops
cool.
Open like, oh, gross.
Headshot.
So you're getting-
150
Getting some
Old
XPs.
West man points.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Can I shoot the horse too?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a monster.
I
No.
heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast.
LS to sprint. All right. Wouldn't riding the horse.
So I
be
like that
fast?
you guys narrating what's going on.
Oh.
The entire homestead.
Army of deputies.
Take down the army.
Decided to
Oh,
help
cool.
the
Oh, look at them.
boys out a bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
there you
this
go.
that thing I was
So
talking about
your
Your
earlier.
concentration
Yeah, yeah.
gauge. Enter concentration.
Yeah.
You're
Your
not-
brain.
you're not doing so hot.
Goodbye,
There you go.
brain. You didn't need that.
Stylish,
You weren't
man.
even using it.
So clearly not meant to be as much of a sim as the previous games. This game's clearly having a lot more fun with itself than before.
It's kind of interesting because this is a different art style than the other games.
Very much
they've,
so,
They've
yeah.
really changed the look of this thing.
Well, they changed a lot of stuff. They changed the tone, the
crap.
structure, the presentation is completely different.
Oh no, I'm not doing too well.
This is
Oh
ooh,
dear.
boy.
Where? I can't.
Find some cover.
Oh, thought I got him. Uh-oh.
Oh boy, you're in rough shape. There you go. Just like real life, if you hide behind
Yeah.
rocks, your health comes back.
Okay.
You just start feeling better and stop bleeding all over yourself.
There we go. Got some space points.
You were just getting it from all angles.
I'll say. Oop. Can I stab him or something?
You can punch him.
Punch him.
Yeah, handshake.
In the knee groin.
I hear a bunch of dogs barking.
Yeah, I like dogs.
I don't know where the action is now.
Yeah, I'm a little lost. I
guess.
guess.
Oh, there you go.
Front door meant putting my butt in a shooting gallery. So I decided to get sneaky.
All right, you're gonna take that little rickshaw.
All right. Bait a duck. Okay.
You found some nuggets, which is apparently a 6 of spades.
Level up. Cool.
All right, so we'll take a look at some skills you're earning on the way.
When's this game out, Mitch? Do we know? Sometime pretty soon, I believe.
We'll research that using the internet again.
Yeah.
1910
hold it.
Ryan McCaffery.
Holding it down is like the dumbest thing I've ever seen, Mitch. Every game ever, you just tap that thing.
Well, you're familiar with the video games, 1910 Ryan McCaffery.
Yeah.
You've played a lot in your time.
Of course.
That is silly.
All
All right, so
Different skills.
okay, so you're-
in different classes, I like that.
obviously you need to be a dual-wielding
Close
desperado.
quarters, long distance, no.
That one has the word desperado. Why would you pick anything else?
Gunslinger, dual wield. I like
Oh,
that.
yeah, that's awesome.
Oh,
wow.
cool. And then there's a bunch
There's
of
6 skills in it.
12.
Wow.
It looks like. Mitchell.
Wow. Okay.
Or is it even 14? What do
Yeah,
we
it's
got?
14 here.
Upgrade, yeah. Looks like I got no choice.
Kimbo. Well, okay, you can carry 2 pistols now, which is fantastic.
Yes. Oh, achievement unlocked.
We'll
love
we'll get you up
those.
to speed on achievements and their glorious wonder later.
Ugh. Oh, your brain is no longer attached to your body.
Running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off. Still,
Oh,
one of
no!
them reached the water tower.
Oh man.
Avoid the bullet using left
Oh,
stick.
just dodge those
idea.
bullets like cowboys
Would
do.
be a turkey shoot from up there.
Saw that, The Matrix. Saw that stuff in IMAX.
Yeah.
The saloon.
Yeah.
Oh man,
The
there's
saloon's
a
got a
lot
great
of
IMAX
dudes.
projector.
They do.
Yeah,
They
do
do.
your concentration. You got that
Holy
RB.
hell. This is a lot of gunfire.
You just pop out RB. Yeah, look at him.
Ugh.
Let him up.
Come on, come on.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Let's get.
You have a ton of ammo. You don't need to hold back.
Oh,
Oof. I'll pop his knees out.
Yeah. All right, coming up.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't.
One punch.
That'll work, yeah.
It goes down.
Knocked him out.
What a pansy.
Look at that
A
style.
lot of them
Swirling your gun around.
tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
So fairly simple setup. You're not,
Yeah.
you know, you only have one weapon so far.
Oh,
You did
that's
unlock
got
a skill.
to be explosive.
Yeah, definitely. I assume you're going to unlock more weapons as you go on, but early on, I mean, you still have your one gun, and it is a shooting gallery essentially, like in the truest sense.
I'll tell you what, the controls feel good. Everything's feeling pretty nice.
Shooting feels really good. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really satisfying to
This is-
pop a dude's face open, get some points. Just a little bit
mean,
slow mo.
If this has some decent variety to it, could be worth a $15 download. I mean, although $15 in my time could buy you, like, the town. So that's kind of expensive, really.
Yeah, it's somebody. Shoot those chickens. I'm not a fan of chickens, personally.
Where are they at?
There, those are in the
there
pen
they,
there.
there they are.
Yeah.
Oh, 10 points!
Some XP for some chickens.
Oh,
I think you just got to get bold. You got to jump in there.
where are they? Oh, hi.
There's one.
Of course, I'm wasted. Oh. Never said I was good at video games, Mitch. Even though I review them for a living.
But that just made the
There you
ones
go.
that were left twice as mad.
Oh boy. You're in a bad way.
Good thing I'm like the T-1000. I just absorb bullets, and then I'm good to go.
Make them part of you.
Yeah.
They made up for that.
Woo!
There you go.
Skill.
Look at all those
there's
points.
one.
Man, that was like a bunch of numbers.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool, Mitch. I mean, the last game was something of a train wreck. This one, I don't know, this one ain't too bad.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
All right,
Cool,
go meet
the
Billy.
Kid. All right.
The back of the house.
Back of the house.
I don't know where that is. Are you here? Yep. Good job. Keep up the great work.
And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear.
I guess head upstairs and
Fast,
brave
dirty
it.
Dave.
Oh, old Dirty Dave.
Why they call you that, Dave? Because it ain't you no shower more than like once a year. I don't know.
And upstairs, I found Billy.
Maybe he
and
likes
Charlie
that
Bolton.
pornography.
That texture's waiting. It's hanging out. It's
That's
waiting.
all right. Don't worry
Here
about
it
that.
comes.
Unfinished software, Mitch.
Yep.
These things happen sometimes.
Indeed.
Won't be there in the final game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, this is so it's coming out in spring. That's the
Cool.
closest we know. Spring, and we are
We're already in spring.
we are in spring, so it's coming soon. He's 21 years old. Killed
So
by
he
age
only gets to
21.
kill one guy a year. I just killed like 50 guys in 12 minutes.
Billy
It's true.
looked
You
at me and
putting Billy the
said,
Kid to shame.
About time, amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window.
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of.
All right, there we go. New gun.
We
Cool.
were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted
Yes.
to do us harm.
Where's some explosive barrels? I like
There you
those.
go.
Yeah. Burn,
Cause a
baby.
ruckus. Shoot some pumpkins. Pop that dude's knees out.
Oh, duck out.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
You have your RB thing almost ready to
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Your concentration.
Whoop.
Oh, almost.
Hold on. Right over there. Yeah.
So many XPs. That's got to be like one of the most satisfying things in the world in the game. It's just having a bunch of numbers flash up
For
telling you how good
sure.
you're doing. Oh, yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
that did not auto-aim for spit. What was the point of pulling left trigger if it ain't going?
You're relying too much on those console conventions in
I
1910
think
Ryan
so.
McCaffery.
Give me a mouse and keyboard. This will be out on PC, right?
Indeed.
And PlayStation
Correct.
3? We're playing on the Xbox.
We are
right
indeed.
now.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but
Yeah.
they just kept on coming.
Oh,
I really do like this narration, because in most games you would have a big firefight like this, and you would mostly be doing it in silence, or you would just be yelling obscenities at the other guys as you killed them. But you're actually getting like a bit of story as Silas explains this whole situation to the guy he's talking to in the bar 30 years in the future.
Headshots feel good to pull off.
Yeah, they do.
Wait. There we go.
That's when Charlie got hit.
Uh-oh.
They're catching us
no,
at a
Charlie!
crossfire,
You better go
shouted
get Charlie's gun.
Oh,
Get to the other side.
all right. Just ask nicely or something.
Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot of men. There you go.
Oh, come. That don't help no one.
Oof. Oh, extra points for punching through the wood.
Cool.
Oh man, I'm excited to see like after you played through a mission and figured out all the mechanics to go back and try to capitalize on that score and position yourself in such a way that you are always shooting through something to get somebody.
Right. Ooh, I think I hit him in the nut sack. Is the sack where he keeps his nuts?
Yeah.
It's attached to his body. Maybe not anymore, though.
Where are you getting hit from? I want to heal up, pop out, and see if you can light them up.
Is it up top?
There he is.
Wait. Oh,
down low, yeah. The AI is actually not that bad, and it plays well into like the reload animation. You have to like move your gun, and in that as you reload, they will move. All right, you got that.
That was cool. Extra points because he was on the move. I want to shoot someone's hat off as I put their brain out.
There's got to be an achievement for that.
Yeah. Come on.
Ooh,
yeah.
That was sharp.
I think he still got his hat though.
Yeah.
No, you're right. The AI ain't that half bad. Oh.
Yeah, for a simple arcadey shooter where it's just a bunch of like waiting for dudes to
and
pop out and die.
there are multiple game modes here, right? Besides just the story mode.
Yeah, there's the arcade mode, which I think is probably going to play a little bit more into the score, and then a locked mode, which I don't know anything about.
Yeah.
I assume that's something that'll unlock once you finish the story mode.
That it was time to cut and run.
Oh, that didn't hurt too bad. Get up.
Get the horses
Get up so I can shoot you
back.
again.
I'll draw their attention.
I'm aiming right at his head,
there you go.
Mitch. There we
You're
go.
probably shooting right through his hat. You unlock your concentration.
Anyone else?
You're good there. Now you got to go down to the stables.
Anyone else want some?
He's even getting mad at you in the story.
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass.
breach.
There you go. Yeah. Oof. So this looks automatic. Was that auto aiming for you?
No, I had to just pull the left trigger and it would come in on each of those guys.
But I had that false sense of invincibility
nice.
that many young men have. Like Jack.
Love that reload, throwing the
What
gun
do you
down
say,
and
man?
filling with shells.
Oh, I can switch guns.
Ooh, there
here
we
we go.
Yeah,
This is what you upgraded to earlier.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Is that a dude?
Oh, this guy's got.
He's
he
a
thinks he's
wooden
smart.
riot
He's
shield.
got an outhouse door.
Can you just shoot
He's
through the
got
door?
a shit-stained door between him and. I think he's got the shittier end of the deal, quite frankly. I mean, now I'm doing him a favor by shooting him.
Oh, he gives up on the door. Oof. Yeah.
Look at that. That was a perfectly good barrel. Now it's ruined.
You were heading for the barn.
We should probably find a good stopping point here, Mitch. We've given people a nice taste.
It's true. Oh.
Why don't we
I
stop
guess
right
where
there?
that animation didn't work out. So that is the first about 18 minutes of Call of Juarez Gunslinger coming in the spring.
Can I break character now?
Yeah, you
God.
made it. You did it. Good job.
I
And great job to anybody who stuck through it with us.
Oh, my
Thank you so
goodness.
much for Call of Juarez. For more on
And
Call
I'm
of Juarez Gunslinger, we're going to keep it updated here for you at IGN.